Welcome to Trivia Quiz Rush. This quiz features 100 fun general knowledge pop quiz questions everyone can beat. Today's selection features 5 fun trivia pop quiz rounds that you see right here. We're starting with an easy but really fast rapid fire round. Then there's a totally random guess the picture round and much more. If you feel like counting your score, be sure to drop it in the comments down below because then you have a chance to be displayed on the scoreboard that you see here. And here's the first round, which is the easy quickfire warm-up round. Here we go. If you were visiting Monte Carlo, which country would you be in? It's Monaco. How many wedges are needed to win in the original Trivial Pursuit? 6. Beyoncé, Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams were in which band? Correct with Destiny's Child. The Power of Love by Huey Lewis was written for which film? Back to the Future. Who led the Soviet Union throughout World War II? Joseph Stalin. Where Everybody Knows Your Name is the theme from which TV show? It's Cheers. Which zodiac sign are people born on January 1st under? That's Capricorn. The cartoon character Sylvester belongs to which type of animal? A cat. What is a whole number divisible only by 1 and itself called? That's a prime number. In SpongeBob SquarePants, what type of animal is Patrick? A starfish. In what year did Japan launch its attack on Pearl Harbor? It's 1941. Who played the title character in the 2019 film Joker? It's Joaquin Phoenix. Which US state uses the postal abbreviation IA? Iowa. Which animated TV show is set in Quahog, Rhode Island? Correct with Family Guy. Who directed the critically acclaimed 1994 film Pulp Fiction? That's Quentin Tarantino. Who directed the acclaimed 1993 film Schindler's List? Steven Spielberg. Which Greek philosopher wrote The Republic around 375 BC? It's Plato. Which herb is one of the main ingredients used in pesto? That's basil. Who played Eva Peron in the 1996 film musical Evita? Madonna. In darts, what is the highest score possible with a single dart? The answer is 60. Moving over to pop quiz round number 2. Totally random picture round. The subject could literally be anything. First one. Who is this cartoon character shown in the image right here? The answer is Skeletor, and I believe he's from the He-Man universe. Number 22. Which country is highlighted on the map here? That's Cuba. 23. Which American sitcom features this apartment set? And correct with Frasier. The apartment was inspired by a real Elliott Bay Towers condo, though the Seattle skyline was a studio backdrop. 24. Which Asian country is shown in this image? Is it Vietnam, Thailand, or South Korea? And that one is South Korea. Its alphabet, Hangul, was deliberately designed to be easy to learn and is praised by linguists worldwide. 25. Who is this American TV actor from the 1960s? A young version right here. And that one is William Shatner. 26. Which cartoon character is shown in this image? And that is Meg Griffin from one of my favorite TV shows, Family Guy. Her voice is provided by Mila Kunis, who joined the cast when she was still a teenager. Shut up, Meg. 27. Which comedy series features this New York apartment set? And this one is a bit low resolution, so sorry for that, but here's a hint, it had a terrible last season. And the correct answer is How I Met Your Mother. 28. Which country is shown on the map here? And this is of course Ireland. 29. Who is this famous actress from the 1970s? And the answer is Faye Dunaway. 30. Which country is indicated on the map shown here? And you guessed right if you guessed Iceland. 31. Who is this famous American football quarterback from the 1970s? And that is Terry Bradshaw. He originally planned to become a history teacher before football changed the course of his career. 32. Which Southeast Asian city skyline is shown in this image? Is this Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, or Singapore? And correct with Kuala Lumpur. The towers are linked by a skybridge that can slide slightly, helping it handle strong winds safely. 33. Who is this cartoon character shown in this image? His name is Fred, and he is of course from Scooby-Doo. 34. Which country is shown on the map in this picture? Is this Paraguay, Uruguay, or Tatooine? And the answer is Paraguay. 35. Who is this famous sports personality shown here? And the answer I want to hear is Johan Cruyff. 36. Which African country is highlighted on the map in this picture? And you're correct with Egypt. More than 95% of the country's population lives along the narrow Nile River Valley and Delta. 37. Who is this classic cartoon character shown here? And the answer to that one is Muttley. 38. Who is this famous singer shown in this image? It's Joni Mitchell. 39. Who is this famous sports personality? And that one is Kobe Bryant. And check out this landmark. Which US Midwestern city is shown in this image? Is this Detroit, Chicago, or Minneapolis? And that is Chicago. Each year, the river is dyed bright green to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, drawing huge crowds downtown. And with trivia quiz round number 3, we're moving over to general knowledge. First one. Coal, marsh, and willow are all types of which bird? And the answer is tits, and I may or may not have slightly inflated the bird in the picture. These small songbirds often visit gardens and are known for quick movements, bold behavior, and surprisingly varied calls. 42. What is the other Olympic weightlifting lift besides clean and jerk? Is it press, squat, or the snatch? And this one is the snatch. 43. Which 1972 hit song begins with "You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht"? And correct with "You're So Vain." The lyric fueled decades of speculation, with Mick Jagger, Warren Beatty, and others often named as possible inspirations. 44. Which Russian author wrote the epic novel War and Peace? Karl Marx, Leo Tolstoy, or Count Dooku? And the answer is B. Leo Tolstoy. The book took years to complete and blends fictional families with real events surrounding Napoleon's invasion of Russia. 45. According to the Bible, who was swallowed by a great fish? Was this Moses, Jonah, or Elijah? And the answer is Jonah. 46. Which famous Hollywood actress is actor Jack Quaid's mother? Meg Ryan, Meryl Streep, or Goldie Hawn? And you got it right if you said Meg Ryan. 47. Charlotte, Jersey, and Yukon Gold are all varieties of which vegetable? And that is potatoes. 48. Christmas Island is an external territory of which country? And that one is Australia. The island is famous for a yearly migration in which millions of red crabs cross roads and forests to reach the sea. 49. Which US state has the Union Jack featured on its state flag? California, Texas, or Hawaii? And if you said Hawaii, you're right. Its design honors the island's former ties to Britain and includes 8 horizontal stripes representing the main islands. 50. Which American author wrote the 1940 novel For Whom the Bell Tolls? Is it John Steinbeck, Ernest Hemingway, or F. Scott Fitzgerald? And the answer is Ernest Hemingway. Question 51. Etihad Airways is the national airline of which country? And the answer I want to hear is the United Arab Emirates. 52. Eyes Wide Shut was the final film directed by which filmmaker? And you're correct with Stanley Kubrick. The production lasted about 15 months, and the completed movie was released only a few months after the director's passing. 53. Who directed the Oscar-winning historical drama Schindler's List? And the answer is Steven Spielberg. The project was shot largely in black and white, while selected color details were added to create powerful visual symbolism. 54. Black-necked, mute, and trumpeter are all types of which bird? Those are swans. 55. Winston Smith is the main character in which famous 1949 novel? Brave New World, 1984, or Fahrenheit 451? And correct with answer B, 1984. The fictional society uses telescreens, constant surveillance, and manipulated language to control both behavior and thought. That doesn't sound like fiction at all, if you ask me. 56. Who played the character Fonzie in the sitcom Happy Days? And the answer is Henry Winkler. 57. Il Duce was the nickname of which 20th century dictator? And the answer is Benito Mussolini. The title means the leader in Italian. 58. In which US state was legendary boxer Muhammad Ali born? Is it Illinois, Ohio, or Kentucky? And this one is Kentucky. He first boxed at age 12 after reporting a stolen bicycle and went on to become one of sport's most recognizable figures. 59. Which organ is the largest internal organ in the human body? And that is the liver. It performs hundreds of jobs, including filtering toxins, storing energy, producing bile, and helping regulate blood chemistry. 60. Al Gore served as vice president under which US president? And the correct answer, Bill Clinton. Trivia quiz round number 4, art for snobs. First one, which painting was completed first, The Scream or The Starry Night? And the answer is The Starry Night, answer A. 62. Do you recognize the title of this famous artwork shown here? And that is the Arnold portrait. 63. Identify the architectural style shown in this image. Is this deconstructivism, biophilic design, or eco-design? And correct with biophilic design, answer B. 64. What is the title of this famous painting shown in the image? And that is The Son of Man. Magritte painted the suited figure with an apple hiding his face, turning an ordinary portrait into a puzzle about identity and perception. 65. Which painting was stolen from Norway's National Gallery in 1994? The Scream, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or The Starry Night? That is The Scream. Thieves took it during the opening day of the Lillehammer Winter Olympics, leaving a note that mocked the museum's security. 66. The Hay Wain, painted in 1821, was created by which artist? And this one is John Constable. 67. Name the famous Soviet monument shown in this video. And that is Motherland Calls. The towering figure stands in Volgograd and was once the world's tallest statue. 68. Which art term describes how vivid or dull a particular color appears? Is this pigment, spectrum, or chroma? And that is chroma. 69. Which sculptor created the famous masterpiece shown here? Is this Donatello, Bernini, or Michelangelo? And that one is Bernini. He transformed marble into swirling fabric, flowing hair, dramatic motion, making solid stone appear almost weightless and alive. 70. Which artist became famous for giant balloon animal sculptures? Damien Hirst, Banksy, or Jeff Koons? And the answer is Jeff Koons. 71. What was the nationality of the celebrated artist Frida Kahlo? She was Mexican. 72. What is the full title of the painting known as Whistler's Mother? Woman in a Chair, 50 Shades of Beige, or Arrangement in Grey and Black No. 1? And the answer is C. Whistler treated the work as a study in tone and composition, insisting its subject mattered less than its arrangement of shape and color. 73. What is the term for an artwork showing Mary holding Christ's body? A Pietà, Madonna, or Deposition? And if you said answer A, Pietà, you're correct. 74. Which building material means baked earth in the Italian language? And the answer is terracotta. As you can see here, fired clay has been used for roof tiles, sculpture, and pottery for thousands of years because it's durable, affordable, and versatile. 75. What is the name of the architectural style shown here? Is this modernist, Victorian, or Beaux-Arts? And the answer I want to hear is answer C, Beaux-Arts. This grand style combines classical symmetry with dramatic staircases, arches, sculpture, and decoration inspired by French academies. 76. Which oil is most commonly used to mix pigments for oil painting? Is it WD-40, linseed oil, or mineral oil? And the answer is linseed. If you enjoy my content, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. You will earn an extra point and I will also send you a cupcake. In addition to that, it helps the channel grow and informs you when my newest quiz is out. If you really want to support the channel, then consider becoming a member by clicking join. Thank you, and back to the quiz. 77. What is the nationality of the renowned painter Edvard Munch? I'm probably saying that wrong. Is it German, Swedish, or Norwegian? And the answer is Norwegian. 78. What is the title of this famous painting shown here? And that is The Kiss. Klimt used gold leaf and intricate patterns to make the embracing couple seem suspended between a real scene and a decorative dream. I'm not seeing it. 79. What is the title of this famous piece shown here? Is this the Tower of Sauron, the Tower of Babel, or the Tower of Athens? And that is answer B, the Tower of Babel. 80. What is the name of this famous Renaissance portrait shown in this image? Is it Lady with a Suspicious Ferret, Lady with a Mink, or Lady with an Ermine? And the answer is C, Lady with an Ermine. Pop quiz round number 5, the extra challenging round, Crash and Burn. Here's the first question. If you're experiencing epistaxis, what medical condition is it? And the answer is simply a nosebleed. 82. What is the medical name for the human collarbone? And this one is the clavicle. 83. Which British monarch succeeded Queen Victoria to the throne? And correct with Edward VII. His reign launched the Edwardian era, remembered for major social change, ornate fashion, and rapid technological progress. 84. Which river flows both north and south of the equator? Is it the Amazon, the Nile, or the Congo River? And the correct answer is C, the Congo River. 85. Hepatitis primarily causes inflammation of which organ? Is it liver, kidney, or pancreas? And the answer is the liver. 86. On a standard QWERTY keyboard, which letter follows QWERTY? And that is the letter U. 87. Which substance is produced by the lacrimal gland? And that is tears, of which you likely produce many during this round. Its fluid washes the eye, fights microbes, and drains into the nose, which explains why crying often causes a runny nose. 88. A numismatist collects and studies what kind of objects? Is it fossils, stamps, or coins and currency? And the answer is coins and currency. 89. Ferdinand Marcos was president of which country from 1965 to 86? Was this Indonesia, the Philippines, or Malaysia? And if you said the Philippines, you're right. His wife Imelda became internationally famous for a huge footwear collection, later displayed as a symbol of extravagant living. 90. Which Roman ruler was married to a wife named Calpurnia? Was this Augustus, Julius Caesar, or Nero? And that one is Julius Caesar. Pop quiz question 91. Quinsy is an infection affecting which part of the human body? And the answer I want to hear is the tonsils. 92. The word ovine refers to which type of animal? Incorrect with sheep. The term comes from the Latin ovis, while related animal words include bovine for cattle and caprine for goats. 93. Eye of the Tiger featured in which Rocky film? Rocky 1, Rocky 2 or Rocky 3? And the answer is Rocky 3. Stallone asked Survivor to create the song after Queen's Another One Bites the Dust was unavailable for the movie. 94. Which author wrote the classic 1815 novel The Scarlet Letter? Is it Nathaniel Hawthorne, Herman Melville or Mark Twain? And the answer is A. Nathaniel Hawthorne. 95. What type of items does a milliner traditionally make and sell? Incorrect with hats. 96. What does the letter P stand for in the abbreviation JPEG? And that is photographic. 97. Doha is the capital city of which Middle Eastern country? Is it Oman, Qatar or Kuwait? And the answer is Qatar. The city grew rapidly after oil exports began, transforming from a pearl and fishing settlement into a major global hub. 98. What common first name is traditionally given to an autopilot? Is it Arthur, Autopilot or George? And this one is George. Answer C. Modern systems can hold heading, altitude and speed, while advanced versions can even guide an aircraft through landing. 99. Which Australian state was once known as Van Diemen's Land or Van Diemen's Land? Incorrect if you said Tasmania. The island was renamed in 1856, partly to escape its former convict settlement reputation and honors explorer Abel Tasman. What was the name of Long John Silver's famous parrot? Captain Flint, Polly or Jim? And the correct answer is A. Captain Flint. Bonus question, what were the Soviet forced labor camps known as? The answer appears in a few seconds, so sit tight. Meanwhile, subscribe to the channel, really helps me out and notifies you when my newest quiz is out. Thank you so much for watching and click this quiz to keep on watching. See you in the next one, bye bye.